The main U.S. stock indices are trading at all-time highs even despite the worsening epidemiological situation across the country. The governments of some states have tightened quarantine measures to contain the spread of the virus. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is consolidating near a record high. Last week it rose by 0.81% and closed the session at 30,181. The sentiment in the equity market remains positive, so the index continues to update new highs. An uptick in the stock market was due to reports on progress in the adoption of a new coronavirus relief package. U.S. senators have reached a compromise, thus they are ready to pass a $908 billion bill. At the same time, the weak non-farm payrolls data may force the Fed to take drastic measures to revive the economy. If this scenario comes true, it's likely to have a positive impact on the stock indices. Last week, Boeing was one of the biggest gainers. The airline's shares soared after the news that Irish budget airline Ryanair had ordered 75 737 MAX airliners despite the ongoing coronavirus crisis. The Nasdaq Composite advanced the most in comparison with other indices. It grew by 2.15% last week. The index edged higher amid the expectation of new stimulus measures and the approval of the COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use. These factors significantly improved the economic outlook. Last week, the UK authorized Pfizer-BioNTech's COVID-19 vaccine for use. Starting this week, the vaccine is available across the country despite difficulties in logistics. The vaccine must be stored and transported at a temperature of -70 degrees. Shares of the pharmaceutical company jumped by 6.24% after obtaining regulatory approval. Meanwhile, Tesla shares are climbing up as well. The company will soon be added to the S&P 500 index, and this event will affect the entire market. Investors are already revising their portfolios in favor of Tesla securities. The company's market capitalization is expected to reach $100 billion. You've watched Weekly Financial Review on InstaTV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and always keep track of all the latest events on financial markets. See you back soon.